Good morning or good afternoon. Thanks for watching. I am making cloud bread or cloud like biscuits or rolls, not even buns, I guess you would be a better thing. So they're like, last week when I made them, they were like this big. I'm gonna make them a little smaller so I get 4 per serving instead of 2 per serving. But if you want them bigger, you can have them bigger. So we need to stiffen the egg whites. So I'm going to separate the eggs from the yolk. So I figured I would show you how I'm doing this one. I have a little egg separator. Last week this was quite the challenge for me, but this week I got smarter and decided to do it separate like this. So I should have made a video last week because last week was definitely comical. The other ingredients that you're going to need for this, you can use cream cheese or sour cream. I'm using sour cream because it has 1 gram less of carbs and 1 gram less of protein. I went from eating a lot of protein to having a very little amount of protein. So I try to conserve it when I can. But there you have it. 3 egg whites and egg yolks. Then I put them into my mixer. I have a Hamilton Beach, but I've recently decided I really want a KitchenAid. I bought this when I was doing my sister's wedding. I made her cakes for her wedding. That was a long time ago. And so all the ingredients have to be room temperature. I found out this the hard way. So I'm gonna mix these up to stiff peak and we'll be back, and I will tell you what happened last week. Okay, still learning all about that. Yeah, so what happened to me last week is I I'm new with this whole cooking egg white thing. It was the first time I had ever actually made any sort of egg white stuff. So I got eggs from my chicken coop, which is outside and it's cold. So they did not stiffen or get big at all. It was actually, I was like kind of freaking out a little bit, like what the heck is going on? What am I doing wrong? And then I realized that it was, they were cold. So it definitely have to be room temperature. So I mixed up 1.5 ounces of sour cream, and I'm mixing the egg yolks, and I'm gonna add this into the egg whites. But we're gonna fold this in. So while I'm doing that, I'll finish my story. So then I took the egg whites out and I separated the eggs, the yolks obviously. So then I cracked 3 more because I have chicken, so we have some eggs. So I grabbed 3 more eggs, did the same thing, started all over, but then I accidentally grabbed the cold egg yolks. So it all flattened down, and that was not fun. So then I dumped that out. Then I went for it again, and on the 3rd time, I realized that it was working and I was doing it, but my sour cream was not warm. So I had to do it again. So lesson learned, learn through me, make sure all your ingredients are room temperature. And then you fold it in. And then this is what it looks like. So it's thick, but it's not super thick. And then I have an ice cream scoop, and I'm just gonna ice cream scoop it onto parchment paper. And then this is what they look like. A couple of them are runny because the egg whites, they're towards the bottom. So there's more yolk because the yolk is. Then bake at 300 for 15 to 18 minutes. I'm using the air fryer because my oven's being stubborn and not working properly. Okay, it's all done. Oh, I can't switch it around. Let's look. I think I totally just had that backwards, but look at these. They're so fluffy. That one is not entirely, but let's see if it's done. Yep, it is done. I'm gonna leave these ones to be in there for another minute or so because they're not quite done. And there they are. You can flavor them if you want and add some salt and garlic to them. So if you liked this video, like, share, comment. Also, I do have a YouTube page now, trying to get at least 50 subscribers onto it so that way I can go live there. So please feel free to hop on over and subscribe. Thank you.